don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. All right, book 2 in the Gnomes, God of Gnomes things. Exodus of Gnomes by Demi Hooper. I really need to double check that, but yeah, this is book 2. And apparently the Mages Guild is going to try and capture or destroy the God Core Corey. So he needs to leave because his cave is starting to flood. And he comes across another sprite by accident because the humans who he saved before come back and accidentally shatter a crystal, which happens to be another sprite. And the sprite literally tells him how to move. It's called the Exodus spell. And they build a shrine that they put the God Core in, and then they travel. They're going to the old home of the Gnomes. And the whole journey and everything is just entertaining to go through. Because the characters, I do enjoy the cheer and the gnomes that just don't listen to Corey, don't care about Corey. They're like barely faithful. They're like the people who are just like, I just joined you because everyone else joined you. Those type of characters, they're the most entertaining, I gotta say. Yeah, because on the trek, all the gnomes start losing their boots and they pick them all up and then start selling them back to the gnomes. It's just like, okay, these guys are entrepreneurs for sure. Yeah, so the book is in, I read books, then I just picture it all, so it's a movie for me, but yeah, it was fun to go through. It was really enjoyable. The fact that it did pick up, because normally I was thinking it was just going to be the same thing, he's in the same cave, and Exodus is basically something else. But no, they were traveling to a different location. They were going to a higher place in the mountains. They found a new home. And apparently, there are dungeons everywhere who were just apparently attacking them. And I need to stop saying that word. But yeah, so it did up the stakes. But Corey, Ket, and the other sprite? I don't think they're sprites. Are they sprites? Yeah. Corey is the God Core, and then Ket and that other sprite all work together to go with 3 of the humans? No. The two, the wizard and the warrior basically went. The scholar is still stuck in the city, uncovering all this information about the God Cores, about the God of Light, the Lord of Light, or all these other deities and all these other things that, like, because with that side story of the scholar investigating, we learned that there's so much more to this world. And I actually do like that little aspect of it, because I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on. There's so much potential for this series to just keep growing and growing and growing. So that got me the most excited, I gotta say, about the whole thing. Because other than that, it would have just been Corey going to the original home of the Gnomes. Home of the Gnome. Yeah, the original home of the Gnomes. And it wouldn't have been as epic. Sure, it was still enjoyable. It still had a lot of side story, still a lot of story to it, but it was the fact that the world building that other story took on was just, I think, was the best part about the whole thing. It just made me see how small Corey's little pocket of the world is comparatively to every other core, every other human, every other mage that's scheming out there. And it's just that's always the best part for me, knowing that there's more to the worlds that I can see. It lets me know that the author actually took the time to plan a bit more. Yeah, but I definitely am starting to really recommend this series. Sure, it's only 2 books in. It took 2 years for the second book to come out, so patience is key. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles!